In a world filled with noise, there are few voices that guide us back to silence, to stillness, to the truth that lies within. This is a story told by a Sufi Shaykh to his students, not about miracles or visions or angels descending from the heavens, but about something far more powerful, a quiet moment of honesty, a decision made from the heart, and a lesson that unveils the greatest battle we all must face, the battle between the soul and the self. Once, a wise Sufi Shaykh sat among his students under the shade of an old fig tree. The air was still. The students waited, eager for the pearls of wisdom that would fall from his lips. The Shaykh sat quietly. His eyes were closed, not in sleep, but in remembrance. Around him, his students waited. With a gentle smile, the Shaykh began to speak.
When I was a young dervish, I went to buy some meat from the village butcher. He was generous and never bothered if the scale tipped a little more in favor of the customer. When I got home, something didn't sit right. I felt I'd paid too little. The butcher hadn't noticed, but my heart had. I went back the next morning and said, "Sir, I think I owe you money. You gave me more meat than I paid for."
"Son,"
he said,
"the heart is the Sultan. You can't rein it in. Whatever it tells you, you must obey, because it is the king."
That was the day I began to understand. The heart is not just a vessel of emotion. It is the seat of God's voice. You see, when Allah created us, He first created our souls. In that realm beyond time, we bore witness, La ilaha illallah, there is no God but Him. In that state, there was no ego, only truth. But in this world, Allah placed the nafs, the ego, between us and Him. Why? So that we could choose, not by force, but freely. Yet the nafs isn't the only barrier. There is also Shaytaan, the whisperer, and he whispers to the nafs.
My Shaykh, if Shaytaan whispers to the nafs, then where does divine inspiration go?
A student asked.
To the heart, my Shaykh.
Another student inquired in response.
Well said. That is why the heart is the Sultan. That is why every Sufi must polish the heart as one would polish a mirror until it reflects only the divine,
proclaimed the Shaykh.
And that is why to break someone's heart is no small sin. You are not just wounding flesh, you are striking at the throne where Allah speaks. Protect your heart and protect the hearts of others, for in the heart resides the Sultan, and the Sultan is always listening. The heart is the Sultan because within it resides the voice of God.
The Sufi path is not paved with grandeur. It is made of small, quiet choices, moments when the heart speaks and we choose to listen. The Shaykh's story reminds us that the real battleground isn't outside. It's within. Between the whisper of the Shaytaan to the nafs trying to gain control of our choices, and the call of the heart. And the heart, the Sultan, is where the divine still speaks, if we only have the courage to obey. So the next time your heart stirs, don't silence it. That might just be the voice of God, calling you home.
If this story stirred something within you, if you found meaning, comfort, or inspiration in its message, then please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tap the notification bell. It helps us bring more soul-nourishing stories like this to life. Your support means the world.